Today's good news, there's so much, it's going to be hard to fit it into 2 minutes, but we can start with income. The number of people living in poverty, widely defined as under $1.90 a day, about the cost of a cup of coffee, has gone down from most of the world to under 10% just in the last 60 or 70 years. The number of people dying prematurely has shot down. The average global life expectancy nowadays is 70 years. And that progress has been concentrated amongst children, which means fantastic news for parents. If you went back to the 1950s worldwide, the average parent, the average mother, the average father would see at least one of their children die before the age of 5. They would have to bury a child. Today, thankfully, worldwide, that is an extremely rare event. It's not rare enough, we can make it a lot rarer. But compared to being just a normal part of human experience, it's become a rare tragedy. And I think in one way, if that was one number I could give you to say the world is a better place, it would be that. But the good news goes on. If you look at the number of people dying in violence, dying in war, it's been on a downward trend. If you look at the number of people who are illiterate, it's been on a hugely downward trend. Worldwide, more and more kids are in school, and in particular, more and more girls are in school. We've gone from a time when the average parent would say, why would we ever send our daughter to school, to one where it's just the norm worldwide. And that's part of a too slow, but progress towards more equal rights for everybody, more equal rights for women and men, more equal rights for black and white, more equal rights for lesbians, gays, transsexuals, just big progress in civil rights. Big progress in democracy too. Only in the last few years has the majority of the world lived in a country you can fairly call a democracy. I could go on, but I think I'd overrun my time. But there's an immense amount of good news out there, and it's connected with advances in technology, globalization, the movement of people and ideas around the planet is one of the most powerful forces for good we know. And so if you want to continue it, that's what you've got to look towards. Thank you.